Hey you guys, I'm back with another video, and as you can see, we got more girls to react to. I'm gonna keep this going. But there's something that I would like for y'all to do for me today. I've been reacting to stuff that I've been wrong to react to, but down in the comments, y'all leave stuff. Do y'all like what I'm reacting to? And leave your comments and let me know if you like what I'm reacting to, these type of vids. But also let me know some things y'all want me to react to as well. But without further ado, let's just get into this video because I'm just ready to hear what these girls gonna say, which we all know is gonna be some crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Thing is, I'm no better than a fuckboy. I will literally copy and paste and mass send out when I have a series of matches on Bumble the same opening line.
Alright, right off the rip, I gotta pause. So she's basically one of those social media, you can say Instagram, I need validation, let me wake up, get pretty, put on some makeup, what else? My outfit, and then let's just post some thirst trap pictures that just have a whole bunch of beta simps in my comments that I'm never gonna speak or comment, or basically just ignore all these dudes. I'm just doing it just to get my just to do it because she knows that I'm the ish. That's basically why she doing it, because she's not doing it to. Man, these girls, like, the reason why I can't even get my words out, because these type of girls right here makes me I just get so frustrated, man. But yeah, it's just more of a thirst trap, just to, do I still got it, type of thing. I'm really just trying to see how many thirsty dudes I could just have in my comments. I ain't gonna never respond to them. They just losers. Let me see how many losers I can get in my comment section today.
Each one of those men, and then just not respond to any of them.
It's a green flag. I like when she tells me she has a kid.
But if you're not, okay, y'all, I'm sorry for the pausing, but if you're not gonna respond to them, then what is the point of even doing what you're doing? Is it like steady putting I just don't understand a girl like that. Steady putting all that effort into trying to get dudes to notice you. Why don't you put effort into like going back to school or going to do something that's going to really benefit you at the end of the day? Because what was the whole point of that if you're not going to respond to nobody's comment? You basically got pretty, put on an outfit, took a selfie to get attention, basically get attention, and not even respond to that attention. What is the point of getting that attention if you're not going to respond to it? All right, next, man.
Like that. Why do you think that is? I don't know. I'm into more of this stuff. Yeah. How about that?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What in the name? Like, what is going on with this chick? Bro, where do you find these chicks at where they just be doing this? And the crazy thing, she is not even embarrassed acting the way she is out in public. Now, if this was my girlfriend and she was acting like that, bro, I would just, I would be so embarrassed. I'll just wait until everybody's not looking and then just sneak off and leave her ass. I'm telling you, bro, I will leave her so far behind, bro. But that's crazy, y'all. Have y'all ever seen somebody act like that out in public? Let me know, man.
We've all been ghosted before. Been there, done that. If you're in your 20s and you're dating around, probably been ghosted. And we all know that period of time after the ghosting, you're like, what did I do? Like, why did this guy leave me hanging? You know what? I would never struggle with that because I always know why. And usually it's because I'm fucking annoying.
Say it. Ford.
She said she's annoying. Well, if you don't want nobody ghosting you, then stop being freaking annoying. Duh. It's like, why would you be annoying towards that person if you want them to? I mean, that's the whole point. You want them to stay around. You don't want them to be like, oh man, I ain't messing with this girl no more because she's annoying. Well, stop being annoying, dummy.
Kids.
4 kids, 3
Three baby daddies, and he needs to be.
Man, what is this nonsense right here, bro?
5 at the very least.
correct.
He
Big
needs to
figures.
make. He needs to make at least.
I'm
6
sorry, y'all.
figures,
It's so bright.
And he needs to be well endowed in pleasure
Yes.
sexually.
Absolutely. And I'm not accepting anything less.
This you can't make this shit.
Listen, this is the thing, bro. It's really girls out here that exist like that. That has this imaginary guy, and they done conjured up this imaginary guy in their head, because this guy doesn't exist, because this is a perfect guy. No guy on this earth is perfect, and everybody is not tall. I'm 5'8". I needed a couple of more inches to get to that 6 feet. I wanted to be 6 feet, but my dad was freaking short. You can't change genetics, man. Some people get to be tall, some people not gonna be tall. But some of these girls in their mind, they don't understand that. They just conjure up this perfect guy and they say, I'm not accepting anything less in their mind. I'm not accepting anything less. They're delusional and they're sad. And that girl is sad because she's gonna miss out on so many great guys because they're not at least 6 feet. Sad world we live in, man. It's sad.
Therapy.
That's my guy
I
though.
made this shit up.
That's my guy right
Biggest
here.
ones is women need to stop playing the victim card.
Okay.
Women really do. Like we always say, fuck men, they did this,
Yeah.
they did me dirty. But in the background when he was
And in the background, you cheating, you been cheating. We don't know about it. We thinking we the only one. And then when we get into an argument and you get mad and you want us to know about it, then you be like, oh yeah, why you mad? Let me make you even more madder. I cheated on you. You know what I'm saying? and then usually that make us more madder because we ain't know and she, you know what I'm saying? But that's what these girls do. She right. I like her for telling the truth. I like a female that comes out and not only tell the truth, but expose females with the truth.
cheating on her, she also had like 3 side dudes.
Ah.
Does any other woman who dates and deals with men wake up on a Sunday morning and be like, oh fuck, I'm the problem? Because that's me today.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can't.
Oh God, why? Y'all excuse this. Excuse. I'm just gonna skip past.
That I am the issue. I called a guy at 2 in the morning last night, told him to come over, and he said when he was leaving,
First of all, if a girl calls me at 2 o'clock in the morning saying come over, I'm gonna be like, no, why don't you come over? I'm gonna make her do some work. I'm not gonna get up, put on some clothes, get in my car, drive to you. No, if you want me, you gonna get up, put on some clothes, and drive to me. What's she talking about?
looking forward to the next 2 a.m. call, and go, wow. And last night I also gave my number to a bartender on my receipt. And he texted me, hey, how you doing? What's up? Okay. Nicole, what are you doing? Like, I don't know. I'm like, as a girl who complains about fuckboys a lot, I'm like, I think I'm the issue.
This is a face of when you find out that you have 4 STDs and I have a parasite.
She got a what? Y'all see this, man. That's why us dudes, we need to be careful. Cause females, nasty females like this. And the crazy thing about it is she ain't ashamed of what she got. It's in her caption. I don't know, I guess this is TikTok on her caption. It literally says, you haters wish you had STDs and a parasite. No, we don't. We gonna pray for you and hope you don't die. That's what we gonna do. Nobody's hating on you. Nobody. That's nasty. Next chick, bro. Next.
I've been celibate for 3 years. I'm waiting for something very serious, very special. Someone that wants to be with me. So
Pretending to be a good girl. She's pretending.
Just go on a date. Let's hook up after.
Sorry about her being so bright. It's the camera in that
Do you
video.
have like a minimum, like date amount before you have sex with a guy?
Alright, I gotta pause, y'all. Excuse the lighting on the girl. It's the camera flashing on her in that video and making her all bright. But yeah, but why? I'm getting the vibe that she's one of those type of girls for the streets. But since she's being interviewed, she's trying to pretend like, oh, I'm this good girl. I would never. And then she got her co-signing friends, which you know they all birds of a feather flock together. So you know the girl that's pretending to be the good girl, I don't never do this and I don't never. I know she gonna slip up. Let's see. She gonna slip up and say something and they gonna catch her. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Right now, since my celibacy, I have promised myself to be in a relationship before I have sex again.
Do you think?
Okay, before I do the do again. So that means you already been around doing the do. She got caught right there. She literally just told on herself. Let's see if she tell on herself for a second time.
I mean, you know, I just want to make sure that the guy is going to be serious about me and not going to, like, you know, be super into me and then play that whole game, have sex with me, and I never hear from them again. I'm too old for those games.
How can you tell if somebody's?
Oh man, that was
You tell me.
that was
I
funny.
haven't figured it out yet. If you wanted to, you fucking would. I've never had a boyfriend. I don't know.
Girl, you black. Why are you sounding white? You black. Why are you sounding white? I don't understand that right there. This black girl. Can you get a little bit more black girl swag? Can you get some hood in you?
Never had a boyfriend.
All right, y'all remember when she said, she said she ain't doing the do no more. So she already been doing it. Now she said I never had a boyfriend. So you just been going around just with different. She basically told on herself. She's pretending to be this goody two shoe that ain't never did the do. But she literally said she before I'm practicing my celibacy or whatever the hell she was saying, or basically not having, doing the do no more. But then that let me know that she was doing the do before she stopped doing the do for whatever reason she was talking about, which was a lie. Then she sit up there and said, I never had a boyfriend before. So that let me know that you've been around the corner, and you've been around the corner multiple times. And then look at the smile. Look at that little devious smile on her face. Oh, she got a nice little chin. Look at that. Nice little chin.
She belongs to the streets.
Drop a hot take.
Men are trash.
Why do you feel that way?
Terrible experience.
Man, bro, that lighting.
It's like if all men get hurt by you saying that statement, then they're a part of the problem. If they don't get hurt by that statement, then they're not a part of the problem.
Do you agree with that statement? All
Bro,
men are
why?
trash?
Yeah, I agree.
Boy, that lighting is.
Just by being, even no matter like how aware they are because of the
I'm sorry about this background, y'all right here. It's crazy, man.
until we can get on like a consensus for equitable action. Men just being men are inevitably going to be trash.
Oh wow.
Women.
You know what is even worse than a man absolutely
Wow.
breaking your heart? Like,
And that's why she ain't gonna never be happy, and she gonna be alone, and all that.
obliterating it, shattering it into a million pieces. Okay, you know what is worse than that? When things with a man end boring as fuck. Okay, hear me out.
I either want you to be the love of my life, like you and me forever, or I want you to do the most insane, unhinged, psycho shit to me so I can tell a 2-hour-long version of our breakup story to every single human being I know for entertainment purposes, okay? Like, what, you're gonna break up with me respectfully? Like, boo, throw tomatoes, what?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with a person breaking up with somebody in a respectable manner? So she's basically saying she needs chaos? She needs somebody to do some toxic stuff on the way out the door? If you come across a girl like this, bro, do yourself a favor. Break up with her respectfully. Alright, y'all. Oh.
Am I fucking supposed to tell everybody? Oh, he nicely said he didn't like me and rejected me? No, I want you to come break into my apartment and, like, steal my underwear. Like, give me a story at least, bitch.
The number one reason women have not and will not ever change, the simple answer is they don't have to. Think about this. A woman can be rude, disrespectful, loud, unappreciative, ungrateful, not cooked, and not clean. At the end of the day, 90% of men will still have sex with her and will still give her a relationship. So what incentive does she have to change? She's going to get men regardless, and she's going to get sex regardless. So there is no incentive to become a better woman, because what she's doing, she's going to get the same results either way. Now let me give you an analogy so you can understand what I mean. If I'm a fat 250-pound dude, but I drive a Lamborghini and I have a successful business and I can get 90% of the women I want, what incentive?
Y'all excuse that. Well, you put them ads right in the wrong spot.
One day, I thought to myself, why has nobody made a song where the lyrics are talking about going from one side to the other side? Memories follow me left and right. That little melody popped into my head. Wow, when people hear this on these, it's going to be so much better. What you gonna do now? I do remember being really interested in sounds when I was younger.
Do I have to go in the gym and get a six-pack and start running on the treadmill every day? There's no incentive. I'm getting all the girls that I want anyway. I have the car that I want. I have the money that I want. There's no incentive for me to get in the gym. And it's the same thing with women. Women have not and will not ever change.
This week on Tonight.
I agree. I totally agree with that. I have to listen to that all the way through.
That's it, BTS. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Sorry about this, y'all.
Oh, say less.
So men are in fact shit. And I don't appreciate that. Well, I think it depends. Okay.
Let's just say women is just, since men are just, so women is just two. Y'all all that too. I mean, like, I don't get these girls, bro. That's what they bro. Some of these y'all girls, y'all need to counsel some of these girls, because they really giving away the mind of a female. Y'all need to stop these. If y'all a female, y'all need to stop these females, because they giving y'all up hard out here, bro.
Let me just start that out. I think
Hard.
it's one person.
Would you say that you've only been with shitty men?
So I was actually in a 3-year relationship. Okay, so that was good. But my boyfriend was a drug addict. He was on the dance. Wasn't good. But for the most part, he was on dance.
What do you bring to the table? Nothing, dude. I look good. I got a fat ass. You like that. I'm gonna take your money.
Dang, this is how some girls really think. She said she got a big behind. You like that. I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm going to take your money. And once you ain't got nothing, I'm going to go.
Still going to be beautiful. And I'm going to go do it to somebody else. Until I find my Prince Charming. Somebody I actually care about.
Wow.
And this is why when I see females like this with that type of attitude get done dirty by gutter dudes.
Wow.
You know the dude. The dude that has her sitting up shaking, crying to her mama. The one that's gonna take her ass down through that. See that happen. I always think
He said take her butt down through there.
This is a universe maintaining balance.
Wow.
And my heart smiles. My heart giggles a tiny little silly giggle. The hammer dance is happening inside of me. Now, I won't show it by my face because that will be rude and that will be improper. But just know, there's a jig happening inside of me. There's happy feet going on as a result of her entitled attitude.
Why is when women can't pay for their children, they can get government assistance, but when men can't pay for it, we go to jail?
That's a good question.
You do not owe him anything just because he took you to dinner.
And men, you do not owe her by paying for the dinner just because she's a girl.
Exactly, I agree. I agree.
Where is my future wife? And I am right here.
Have about 17 times as much testosterone as women do, and as a result, men are 90% stronger in their upper body and 50% stronger in their lower body than women are. And it's not a good thing or a bad thing or we're better than women. It's not a function of that. It's a function of evolution. We as men have to compete with other men for women. That is essentially what happens. Whereas a very good...
I ain't competing for nothing. I ain't competing for nothing. So I don't know what he talking about. If all these other dudes want to compete, y'all compete. I ain't competing with none of y'all. I'm just going to stay focused on me.
Beautiful woman, what does she have to compete? To some extent she has to compete, but she brings her value with her. Just like a good basketball team takes the defense with them on the road. A very attractive woman is very attractive in New York. She's very attractive in Los Angeles. She's very attractive in Miami. She doesn't have to like reestablish her attractiveness wherever she goes. Whereas a man, we have to always be competitive with other men in attraction towards women.
Man, if he was a professor, bro, and I was sitting in his class, I'll just... I'll literally fall asleep, y'all. I mean, he is spitting facts, but he said in such a boring, just make you want to go to sleep type of way.
And we will always be judged on our performance until the day we die.
Until the day you die, you're always in competition.
Ladies, we want them to apply pressure. We want them to show effort. We want them.
I'm sorry, y'all can't see her face. I'm sorry.
We want them to show interest. We want them to make us feel special. But he shouldn't do it too much.
Why you so needy? Why y'all so needy? I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. It just sounds like I already know what she's getting with this. She's basically saying, I'm going to break this down. She's basically saying that I need all of this. Girls will tell, if you're in a relationship with a female, she say, I need all this, I need all that, I need all this. But really it's the opposite. But don't do too much of what I'm telling you. But that's what I'm saying. It's confusing. When a girl tell you something, it's the total opposite. I already know where she's going with this. So that's pretty much what she's saying. Like, oh, do this, do that. But then she might turn around and say, oh, but don't do too much of this, even though I said do that. Don't do too much of this. Like, you just gotta know, man, when you dealing with a female, that's what you gonna get. She gonna tell you one thing and it's gonna mean something else. But video getting kind of long, so I'm gonna stop it right here. I mean, y'all let me know how y'all feel about these chicks, man, because I'm definitely gonna let y'all know. Every time I react to these, I'm definitely gonna let y'all know how I feel. But yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, if y'all like these, I'm gonna continue to keep reacting. And y'all also let me know in the comments some things y'all may want me to react to. But if y'all like the stuff I'm reacting to, also leave that down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Subscribe to the channel. That would deeply help me out. And I will not take that for granted. And I appreciate anybody who hits that subscribe button. But until the next video, you guys, I'll see y'all soon. Peace.